Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bring It to Life with Gail. Today I am showing you a little dumpster diving at home goods. We have a little silver tray here. It said that the screw was stripped, so it didn't work. Just a little glue would fit that. This nice marble serving board has a little foot missing, but that could be replaced. This picture here, I'm going to do a DIY project with that. And look at this beautiful mirror. The mirror is all cracked. The frame is a little stripped there, but a little glue and a little bit of imagination, I'm going to turn this thing into a cute item. And then they had a queen duvet cover in white with the two pillowcases. We opened it up. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't know if it was just a return, but that is my dumpster dive for today at Home Goods. So thank you, Home Goods, for having all this good stuff. There was more stuff in their dumpster, however, a lot of broken items, and I was afraid to get cut. So when you do dumpster diving, you still have to be careful. So I'm gonna go ahead and break the glass, throw away what I need to throw away, and just put all this together. So stay tuned for a DIY for this project and this project. And thanks again for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing, liking, share, and subscribe. And once again, remember, I bring things home. I will be bringing some DIY projects. I bring it with love and I bring it to life. Thank you for watching and have a great day. So at this point, I've taken the glass out, and this little thingamabob just comes out. See this little metal thing, and then I took the picture frame apart. So this is just the beginning of a DIY project with things found in the dumpster at home. Good Sunday morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Bring It to Life with Gail. So you remember when I did the dumpster dive at Home Goods and I found this mirror. So I took the mirror out because it was totally broken in a million pieces, and I took it apart and I fixed this little part right here that was broken. So I'm taking this all apart, and what I'm going to do, let me slide that off there. I'm going to go ahead and spray paint this white. So the whole background is going to be white, and then I'm going to reattach it to the frame. So that's what we're about to do, right? So I'm done painting the back of the picture. I tried spray painting it, and because it had like a soft varnish on it, I decided I was gonna use my sander. Well, I tried to sand it, it still would not adhere the spray paint. So what I did is I just used regular paint, and I used my hand to rub it over because I wanted that antique-ish look on it. So now all we have to do is let it dry and wait for that to dry, and then I'll show you how I put it back together. So finally, I'm ready to start finishing off this project. So I'm going to turn this around, and I'm going to put this piece inside where it was at, and it just fits right in there perfectly. Let me see, I'm going to turn it around real quick. Let's see if I can it that way. And it does. Okay, so there's actually a different way to actually put it in there. And I'm just going to put the back. This was actually stapled, the back of it. Now that it's all painted white. Oh, I have a little piece of glass. Great. In the sink. Okay, so I painted it white, and I kind of did a whitewash kind of deal on it because I wanted it to look a little antique-ish. And it has a perfect groove here that it will just fit right inside. And you just stick it in there. And I have a electric stapler, so I'm going to go ahead and staple this around the, and I have glasses just in case, because you never know. Now I'm going to try to use the same holes that they did. Oh, actually I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do the corners first. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to go all the way around. Misfire. Make sure you unplug it if you're going to check it. Oh man. Alright, so that means a break, so I gotta go get staples. So I guess that's a lesson learned. Always check your items before you use them. Always unplug it when you put staples in. So I'm going to continue on stapling this at different spots. to turn it around. Oh, I love it. And I'm going to grab my camera so you can kind of see it. See how it has like a whitewash to it? I love it. And now I'm going to continue on so you can see what. So what I actually want to do is I want to focus on this corner because I did put glue and it is showing a little bit. And since that was the corner that was broken, instead of doing a big old arrangement, I just want to focus on over here for right now and see if this would make it look cute. This is artificial cedar eucalyptus. You can buy these branches in the silk department at Walmart. They're $3 a stem. So, and what I want to do is I just want to emphasize and make a little arrangement right here. So I want to do it on camera. And you just make sure you take your price tag off. So one of those. Then I purchased one stem. It's a huge stem. But I'm just going to use the flowers by themselves and maybe some of the leaves. And this is a 26-inch hydrangea. And here we go. I don't know why I'm taking off the tag, but I'm so used to that. And then I had purchased a bunch of ribbon at a yard sale. They had bags and bags and they were $2 a piece. And so I purchased that ribbon and I kind of want to incorporate this ribbon in this little arrangement. I actually have a glue gun. You're going to need some wire, extra glue sticks, and of course your dandy pair of scissors so you can do your arrangements. So I'm waiting on my glue gun to warm up. In the meantime, I'm going to make you a nice bow. You always want to start with a fresh cut at the bottom of your ribbon. And you always do it at an angle, like I did right now. And I want to leave enough ribbon to have some stems coming down. And I just put it on the floor and let it go. So what I do is, I'm going to get closer here, I just make bows the way I was shown during my time in when I was doing flowers. And I love this ribbon because it's shimmery and it looks really chic. And so I'm going to go ahead and make a bow. Taking a dumpster dive find and turning it into something for my bathroom. I've been wanting to change out something in there and I haven't done it, so I'm going to use this ribbon right here. And you go from, your loop, a bigger loop, and you keep adding on to it. And this one, for some reason, seems to be stuck into. And it's harder because it is a silk ribbon, so it doesn't have any wires in it. So I'm going to have to really work with this one. Okay. So I think this is big enough for a bow. And I'm going to let some of it hang again. Then I'm just going to take my wire and wire it through the middle loop and make sure that it's tight. You want to pull it and tighten up your wire. Okay, you're going to find yourself maybe with a loop, and then you just pull everything together. Now I know it looks like flimsy, but once you had your, see how pretty that's going to look once you had your leaves and all that to it. So how am I going to attach this to this, you say? I just am using some styrofoam that you can buy, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Dollar Tree, and I'm actually cutting it down so I can go ahead and glue that on there. So I'm going to take my glue. Ooh, it's super hot. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and glue that on there like so. Just want to hold it because I am working standing up, so I kind of want to hold it for a minute or two. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to put your greenery in the background first. So I'm just going to use some of the leaves that were with the hydrangea, and I am just going to poke those in there like so. If you feel it's not big enough for you, you can always use some wire and just wire it in. Like that. And then of course I'm going to bring in my silk seeded eucalyptus. You can buy this fresh at the store and they do dry wonderfully. Seeded eucalyptus does. So I'm just going to cut my pieces here. I'm just going to add some of those on there as well. And these are bendable, so you can bend them down anywhere you need them. Because you want to use this stuff. Oh my goodness. And then you just, you know, make sure that you put them the way you want. Can you already see the shape of this now? Trash to treasure. That's what I love. Another little piece here. And another little piece up here. I just want to see if y'all can see what I'm seeing up here. Yeah, getting there. Okay. Okay, I don't want my camera to cut off. Then you want to add your bow to this mixture before you add any more greenery. What I do is I just cut my wire shorter so you can put it in. And then you can add some of your flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I don't want my camera to cut off. I'm going to keep adding my greenery and then I'll put in the flowers. So I went to my stash of flowers, sunflowers, and I had extra white hydrangeas and I wanted to add it to this green hydrangea. So for the flowers, as you can tell, I put all my greenery and it looks already, I think, pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and add some stems of white. And then I'm going to add some stems of green too. These green ones are a little bit bigger than the white ones. So I'm just going to go ahead through my ribbon and I'm going to add a little bit of green hydrangeas. And I'm pulling my ribbon through. So it's everywhere. Oh, that's coming out pretty good. I'm really liking this. Look. And I'm going to add another one. Now if you want to, you can put glue on your stems. That way you guarantee yourself that it will stick into the foam. In Flower Shop we have a stem that puts metal stem on our silk so they stay really good. But I don't have that luxury at home. I don't have a machine like that. So, okay. Alright. So now I really wanted to add some of the whites in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some whites. Some little white flowers here and there. And you just go ahead and put the whites. Actually, at the top, I'm going to add the rest of my whites. Oops. There you have it. And I'm going to add my last leaf here. I'm going to add a leaf right here. Sorry about the back of my head. And there you have it, a little flower arrangement. I love it. And you can cut your ribbon if you think it's too big. But I'm going to show you another trick, okay? So if you think your ribbon is too long, you want to just cut it. But then, if you want to add an extra to it, you can use one of your old stem and you tie it to your, you would use floral tape and you would tie it to it, but since I don't have my floral tape here, I'm going to go ahead and use my glue gun. Little glue there, a little glue here. I'm going to add this to my stem. Oh, hot. Make a little, see, I made a little pocket. It's hot, guys. There you go. And then you could add, ooh, ouch, hot stuff. And you can add, so it looks like you have more ribbon. So that is my floral arrangement on my dumpster dive found. How cool is that? And now I'm going to hang it so you can see where I'm hanging it at. So here it is hanging in my small bathroom downstairs. I've had these pictures for a long time and they have hydrangeas on them. So I decided that this hydrangea little flower arrangement right there would look cute on this free item from Home Goods. It actually had a price of $50 some on that. So I think it looks really good in my little bathroom. Yes, I'm decorated for fall in my bathroom as well. So I hope that you like this different craft item. I do more than paper craft. I love doing floral designs. I love doing different things. And I hope that you like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Please leave me comments. And thank you for sharing. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate all of your support. And happy crafting, y'all. Have a great day. Remember, I bring things home, I bring it with love, and I bring it to life.